children, good morning everyone. Welcome to online class. I hope you have downloaded the textbook. Keep your study materials ready. Today's class, we are going to learn Unit 1 Supplementary Reader, The Envious Neighbor. Here, the word envious means jealous. Neighbor means someone who lives near the place. It is a Japanese folk tale. Here, folk means relating to the culture. Okay. Let me ask a question. Will you get jealous when your friend becomes rich? No, we should not. In this lesson, there is an old envious couple. Due to their jealous, they suffered a lot. Now, read the Japanese folk tale about two neighbors. In the old days, there lived an honest man with his wife who had a pet dog which they used to feed with fish and tidbit from their own kitchen. One day, as the old folks went out to work in their garden, the dog went with them and began playing about. All of a sudden, the dog stopped short and began to bark, "Bow, wow, wow," wagging his tail violently. Here, old days means long ago. Tidbit means a small bit of food with a pleasant taste. Long ago, there lived an honest man with his wife. They had a pet dog. They used to feed them fish and tidbit. One day, the old couple went to work in their garden. The dog went with them. It began to play. All of a sudden, it barked by wagging its tail violently. Long ago, there lived an honest man with his wife. They had a pet dog. They used to feed them with fish and tidbit. One day, the old couple went to work in their garden. The dog went with them. It began to play. All of a sudden, it barked by wagging its tail violently. The old people thought that there must be something nice to eat under the ground. So they brought a spade and began digging when, lo and behold, the place was full of gold pieces and silver and all sorts of precious things which has been buried there. So they gathered the treasure and after giving alms to the poor, bought themselves rice fields and corn fields and became wealthy people. Here, precious means very costly. Treasure means precious things hidden inside the earth. Alms means money or food, etc. given to poor people. A spade means an instrument which is used to dig the land. The old people thought there may be an eatable. They brought a spade and began to dig. They found full of gold, precious gold and silver which are buried there. After giving something to poor people, they bought rice fields and corn fields and became rich. Now, in the neighboring house there dwelt a covetous and stingy old couple who, when they heard what had happened, came and borrowed the dog and having taken him home, prepared a great feast for him and said, "If you please, Mr. Dog, we should be much obliged to you if you would show us a place with plenty of money in it." Here, dwelt means lived. Feast means a special food. There lived an envious and stingy old couple nearby. Having heard about it, they borrowed the dog. They prepared a great feast for it. They pleased the dog to show them a place with plenty of money in it. Here, obliged means morally bound to do something. The dog, however, who up to that time had received nothing but cuffs and kicks from his hosts, would not eat any of the dainties which they set before him. So the old people began to get cross and, putting a rope around the dog's neck, lead him out into the garden. But it was all in vain. He let them lead him where they might. Not a sound would the dog utter. He had no bow-wow for them. At last, however, the dog stopped at a certain spot and began to snuff. So thinking that this must surely be the lucky place, they dug and found nothing but a quantity of dirt and nasty offal over which they had to hold their noses. Furious at being disappointed, the wicked old couple seized the dog and killed him. The envious neighbor used to beat the dog, so the dog did not eat the food. So they took the dog to the garden, but the dog did not bark. At a certain spot, it began to sniff. They dug the land and they found nothing. They found only dirty. The neighboring couple disappointed and they killed the dog. When the good old man saw that the dog, whom he had lent, did not come home, he went next door to ask what had become of him. And the wicked old man answered that he had killed the dog and buried him at the roof of a pine tree. So the good old fellow with a heavy heart went to the spot, and having set out a tray with a delicate food, he burned incense and adorned the grave with flowers as he shed tears over his last pet. Here, adorn means decorated. The good old man asked the neighbor about the dog which was lent. The wicked old man told him that he had killed the dog. The good old man felt sad. He went to the spot and decorated the place where the dog was buried, and he shed tears over his last pet. The good old man felt very sad. Dear children, remaining lessons we will see in the next class. Attend the MCQ questions.